What's going on, guys? I'm currently at the shop right now, Legends Auto Boutique in North Haven, Connecticut, and we're going to be making a different kind of video today. We are installing a massive softbox that will be mounted up on the ceiling. For anybody who isn't a creator and doesn't know what a softbox is, essentially a softbox is just a piece of diffusion that will go over some sort of photography or videography studio light and dampens the light to make it look very soft and you don't get like very harsh shadows from it. I'm not sure if I introduced myself on this channel yet, but my name is Zach. I'm a creator under the Legend umbrella that is Legends Auto Parts, Legends Auto Boutique, and LG&D. Myself, Eden, and Owen do a lot of creating, and I had pitched the idea to install one of these soft boxes in the shop here on the platform that we do shoot on a lot. I pitched the idea to Gio. He did like the idea, but he didn't want to interrupt kind of the aesthetic that he has in the shop already on that platform. I'll insert a photo of what that looks like right now. He did like the lighting that was there and it did fit the aesthetic. So he pitched back the idea that we install one at the new parts warehouse. We just got this parts warehouse. We're going to be using it just to store wheels and stuff. So there is going to be a decent amount of extra room there, so we decided to go ahead and install one of those soft boxes on the ceiling there, where we can go and shoot LG&D truck overviews, a bunch of social media content. Eden's gonna love it for interior shots, but it'll just make a very nice diffusion onto the vehicles that we're shooting. We'll also use it for parts content to shoot photos of wheels and do unboxings and everything like that. So it's going to get its use. It's going to be kind of difficult because we are building it. We did some research online. There are a couple companies that do make them, but they're very big to ship. They're very expensive. So Gio decided to have us build it. And when I say us, he has a contractor by the name of Brandon and myself are going to build it together at the parts warehouse. So it's going to be a fun little project. Like I said, this thing's definitely going to get its use. But yeah, I'm going to love it. Everybody's going to love it, I think. And so let's head over to the parts warehouse, introduce you guys to Brandon. I'm going to meet him over there right now. And we're just going to kind of discuss how we're going to go about building it, where it's going to be going. We're going to take some measurements there so we know kind of what space we're working with and how big we can make it. But yeah, let's head over there and we'll show you what's going down. So this is the platform that I was talking about. I told Gio he should install the softbox here, but he does like these little hexagonal lights that he has. Would have been cool to do it here. We do shoot here a lot. I'll insert a couple photos so you can see, but there's a big garage door there that closes and says the lab across it. So the softbox here would have been really cool, but I respect the aesthetic that Gio has going on in here. So the warehouse will do, and I think it'll actually look really cool over there with some wheel boxes and just the white walls that are in the warehouse. But yeah, let's go check it out. All right, we've arrived at the warehouse. Unlocked? Oh, it is. Oh, there's Brandon. He's already up there getting measurements. Say what up to the vlog.
How you doing, guys?
Gio wanted me to vlog this, so.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. What's going on, dude?
Same old stuff, different day.
What are you doing? Did you get some measurements or what?
Oh, yeah. We're good.
What are we looking like?
12 foot from truss to truss, but I'm going to have to go to the decking on one. I'm going to go to one of the trusses, ideally that one, and then we're going to land somewhere around to the right of the conduit for the support.
So it's going to be like tied up against the wall over here?
We could do it wherever you want, pretty much. I just wanted to see if we were going to hit a truss.
Right.
Because then we can go off of that, it's less material.
What about the height from...
15 foot from the floor. That's what he wants.
Yeah, that's where he wants it. But what's the height up to the one of the truss?
21 to the truss and then 20,
18 to the truss.
21,
Nice. So what's kind of your plan?
because the video he sent me is all like sewn material. Like it's all fabric. It's all sewn, and then you gotta sew the Velcro. It's a pain in the ass, dude. I'm not a freaking tailor, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could build it. I could put it in the lights, I could hang it, but the sewing and all that, I was just trying to get around it. I was thinking...
I feel like you could get away with like a frosted like plexiglass almost.
That's expensive.
Is it?
Yeah. I was thinking like just paint the edges, because you're gonna need something on the top. We do a black sheet and we just staple it. and then the bottom, then we'll use the Velcro. But to do it like the video, that's all cut 45, sewn, and then like that's just a lot of extra work. It's not it's not needed. I mean, it's not like everybody's gonna be walking through like the shop, you know. It's gonna be the warehouse, so you don't have to go crazy.
As long as it looks good.
Yeah. Plus, I think it's gonna weigh a lot. He wants to use rope.
Yeah, it's gonna weigh a fuck ton.
Yeah. So I'm thinking we'll use the threaded rod like we did over at the spa. Do it that way. But I'll have to call him, see what he thinks.
Yeah, so this is the warehouse. We put up a bunch of racking, which is just gonna host all the wheels that we have listed on Legends Auto Parts. I'm sure we'll store some other stuff in here too. But strictly for storage and then some photo shoots of where this light's gonna go. So it'll go on the ceiling right here, and we'll park vehicles underneath it, set up some tables maybe, and do some unboxings or wheel videos right underneath it. We had this door widened a little bit so we could get some trucks in here. And then Gio just had this ramp installed literally this morning so we could pull in and out of here with ease. Oh shit, squid neck.
How'd you get here?
I drove. What do you mean?
You want to hear this thing chop or what?
Let's hear it chop. This is Trevor's car.
Trevor car. Trevor daddy car.
Not bad.
Not too bad.
Not too shabby. Pink.
Pink.
There's some factory color in it.
Yeah. Yo, this thing's legitness.
Legitness.
Yeah, this thing's crazy. How did this even come about?
Got delivered this morning on a tractor trailer truck.
Just slapped down.
Boom. I don't know how the fuck they moved it around. So, I mean, when do you think you'll start this?
He wants it done in 2 weeks, and it's already been 4 days, so I got a week and a few days.
Week and a half.
Yeah, no, it'll be done. Once I know the vision, know what I could do, then we'll go from there. But I don't want to order material and he'd be like, no, I want it this way. So I'd rather take my time and
Draw something out, send it over. Well, I'll be around. If you need help, let me know.
Yeah,
Any
hopefully
questions?
these lifts are still here in a week. We're probably going to need them.
All right, so me and Brandon figured out a plan of attack here. He's going to get some materials ordered to the warehouse so we don't have to transport it at all. And he's going to start probably in the next couple days. Today's Thursday, so he'll probably start beginning of next week. It's going to be interesting because this thing is going to be really heavy, so lifting it up into place is going to be a little tricky, but we'll get it figured out. But that's it for today. I'll catch you guys next week when we start building this thing. Peace. All right, well, it's the following week now. Brandon stopped by the office today and told me that he was going to swing over to the warehouse at around 4 o'clock. Currently 4:47 now. Said he was going to start building it today. Had high hopes that he would get a majority of it done, but we're on our way there to see what he's working on and see how far he's got done. So we'll see you there. But he's got the shades on.
It's sunny out, dude.
Gambling can be a fun form
Got
of
the radio
entertainment,
going,
but
lad.
it's not
I
risky,
hear it.
so it's important to play responsibly. Make sure you...
What do we got going on?
Well, with the fabric, we're going to order it to size. So we got to make sure edge to edge, finish to finish, 20 feet, 12 feet. You got to kind of shrink down the box so that way the fascia, which is going to be this.
Oh yeah, that's nice. I thought you were.
This is what we're going to
plywood.
Velcro. No, not thick enough. This is the cable we're going to use to bring it up.
Oh.
And then we're going to...
Chilling, bro.
Yeah. So it was actually cheaper to go thicker. So I was like, oh, no brainer.
This is what's going into the wood. This is what's going into the ivy, which I sent you a video, and I have it all laid out. Lands right on the corner of that. Going straight up.
Okay.
And then it lands on this light down here.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so that's gotta get gone.
it's huge.
Yeah, it's gonna be big.
And this one's gonna hit too. So what I was saying is we can move it over and match it with this. And then go that, and then I bet we reach to go over that one and be free and miss all of them, but these two lights
would be directly above it.
Because that way.
I was just thinking you were gonna center it between these doors over here. My thing is that I would like to like center it in this whole area right here. Because that way we could shoot from any angle that the truck's parked at. Because then if you line it up with here, with this edge of the door, and you're trying to get a rear shot of the truck, like
You're
it's
gonna
real
get
tight.
yeah, you're gonna get
You know what I mean?
Alright, we'll go center of room, see where we end up. Either way, now it's looking like these 2 lights. It's actually like technically these 3 right now.
Yeah, no, let's try and center it. So you're building a frame out of 2x4s.
And then we're capping it with this. Holding it. Like the amount of weight and the way I'm gonna fasten everything, it will not fall.
So 2x4 frame.
Well,
These on the outside.
Because I don't want to build a box and then say the electricians come, they move the lights. Like we got to make up our minds. Are we gonna move it? Like if I build this right now, not ideal for them to work around and move all the lights. It's just not ideal.
Yeah.
Got to think of the next guy. So it's either we're moving it or we're going center, and it's gonna be way more work. You're gonna have to call the electrician, bring the lift back, or bring your guys' lift here. You guys own a lift.
So Brandon's a fucking liar.
It's gonna be framed tomorrow. You need a.
I know, but I told them that you told me that earlier today. It was gonna get done today. But he's gonna come back tomorrow, 2 o'clock. I'll probably swing by later in the day. See how he's making out, give him a hand if he needs any help. But we'll get this out of the way for the night in case anybody comes here in the morning. And then, what do you think? Maybe tomorrow you'll have the frame done?
Oh, the box is gonna be done in a day. The trim, I'm gonna paint the trim right now. That's first comes first. And then tomorrow the whole box will be framed and I can put the trim on.
That's a plan. All right, well, we're back at the warehouse. I figured out very quickly that Brandon, the kid building it, he's a liar. He told me 2 days ago he's gonna have it done, and he told me he was gonna have it done last night. Still doesn't have it done, but he's made some progress, so let's see what he's got going on.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going? Wait, what are you in your feels right now? What are we listening to over here?
99.1.
Oh,
dude.
yeah,
99.1. My Bluetooth speaker broke, dude. I'm not gonna lie. So we're back to the radio. But
That's crazy.
he's got to take out the Evo, and there's still a lot of work here.
We got Steve here with us too,
It's happening.
ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, you're so dark.
The lighting is wild. I gotta finish up this paper, and then technically this paper is gonna be the bottom side. So this black right here, this is finish. This is roofing paper. So this is what they put on before roofs. So that's like finished felt. So we're gonna use that on the sides.
Okay.
So the video he sent me, it was framed off, and I wanted to cheat a little bit and go with 1x8, and because it was way lighter that way, right? So, but with the fabric, we'll still be heavier, but I'm gonna put an extra wire in the dead center. So this is 2-inch flat stock. This is what is keeping everything square, and I even drilled the bolts through it. Those bolts are 4 inches thick, and I got 6 of them. I got 6, 2 in the center at 10 feet, and then going this way, 12. And then we're gonna do 1 dead center.
Oh yeah.
And which we land on that truss too, so that's mint.
Perfect.
I need you to.
I like the size of this thing. It looks good.
It's gonna look badass in here, dude. I've been stressing about this for a week and a half. It's gonna look good.
It's gonna look good.
And
I still have not ordered the white for underneath.
Actually, you know what? Because I'm gonna have to tie this from. So we're gonna have to throw it out, right? 4 corners, and I'm gonna have to tie this in after, because I won't be able to tie the wire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that after we get it up there, which is gonna be very interesting. I said we should build it in the air. Gio was like, no, too much time. Well,
I feel like building in the air would have been so difficult.
this cable though, I think we'll be able to get away with.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
So this is gonna go through the loops, drape down, and then we're gonna have to pulley system it up. Maybe we could even wire these together, right? I was
Like
thinking
2 on each.
Yeah, so this right here is gonna go in, and then the wire around it, and then these to pinch it down. That's how they do it, handrails. and commercial applications. So we have 20 lights going in this thing too.
20?
24-foot lights.
Are they bright?
Yeah.
Like real bright?
Yeah.
All right, so we're flipping it because he's got to do some stuff on the underneath. So we're flipping it. It's kind of sketchy, so just for you guys to watch. We did it. We did it. All right, so we got a split. So now he's gonna build, essentially, are you building another one of these essentially? Or is it just gonna be the outside?
So we're gonna do the border.
Yeah, just
right?
the border.
I'm gonna experiment like how much room we wanna go with. And then ideally, it's gonna be this, just on the outside, just the border.
Yeah.
Off this, say 2 feet, right?
Okay.
Finish 2 feet. I think that'll look better.
Yeah, that'll look sick.
I think because it's so big, I think we need more than less. You know what I'm saying? And then with the lights, we're gonna offset them, right? We're gonna run, so they're 4 feet. We're gonna catch two joists.
Yep.
And then we're gonna shift over, catch 2 joists, switch over, go to 2 joists.
Hell yeah.
I think we're dialed. I think we're pretty dialed.
I also just
glad
can't
we're
get over the
doing it this
fact
way.
that he initially wanted to do a 30 by 30 because
He freaked me out with 30 by 10. I was like, are we gonna need an LVL? Are we gonna? Dude, yeah, you can't use a 2x4 at that length. You have to use an LVL. This I got away with. I'm almost thinking. Well, actually, I got away with this because we're doing an eye bolt right here and doing the rope right here, and then right there, and then over there in the center.
so a lot of weights.
A lot of weight. It's getting diversified. Yeah. It's getting spread out. I'm gonna finish it Friday, and then Saturday or Sunday I might swing by for a few hours, and I want to get the entire border fabriced. That's my goal by Monday next week. Which Monday next week the lights are gonna come in. So now we have a schedule.
Yeah.
Now things are lining up.
All right, so I gotta order the fucking.
Order the fabric ASAP. Yeah. ASAP.
What is this, day 3, day 4? I don't know, something like that, of the softbox build out. Came back for another update and give Brandon a hand. He's made a lot of progress.
Damn right.
Damn!
Yeah, this is what's in the way.
Are those not secured down yet?
What?
Those lights.
No, I thought we were gonna have to paint in it. That's why I charged what I was gonna charge. The way we're gonna do it is this. We're just gonna tack it right here, put it up, and if we gotta paint it after, we can paint it after.
I don't think you need to paint it.
I don't think we need to paint it either. I think it's overkill, but I think overkill every time. I was looking at it, I would put it 2 feet out, so that way it doesn't blast too far off to the side, right? Mm-hmm. And then I'm thinking we're gonna snap a line. We're gonna go 2 feet, 2 feet, snap a line. 2 feet, 2 feet, snap a line. Then we're gonna see what's left. Because I was gonna run lasers and all that, but you gotta know when to call it and when to have somebody help you. Yeah. So you're gonna help me. You're gonna put down that camera and we're gonna start moving.
We're snapping some chalk or what?
Yeah, I got the chalk box right here, dude. Be prepared.
All right, let's do it. All right, so we went ahead. We marked the distance in between each light, so they're all nice and even. We did like a staggered setup, as you can tell. So we're just getting these screwed up, and then we'll do the wiring after it's up in the ceiling. But we're gonna go ahead and screw them all down, get them nice and secure. All right, well, we made some progress. We got all the lights tacked down, and we went ahead and threw the fabric that we went with to use for the actual softbox part of it. The only problem is Gio wanted one single piece of fabric. He didn't want to do multiple pieces because he didn't want to see any seams. And as we were tacking it, we realized that there is a seam in this fabric. So we're awaiting an answer from Gio. I personally don't think it would be a big deal, but Gio is very precise, to say the least, and he might make a big deal out of that. So we're awaiting an answer on him. We may or may not have to go and order a new fabric, but for now, at least you can get an idea of what it looks like. All right, so in the last clip you guys saw of this thing, the white top was fully on there. And we had noticed that there was a seam, which is very obvious now. but this thing came packaged up very tight. So when we initially put it on, you couldn't really see the seam. So I don't know, maybe call us dumb, but it was hard to see that the seam was there until we got it all laid out and then put the light on it and you could really see the seam. The other thing is that this fabric is very thin. So when we put it on, we turn the lights on, you were able to see the light through it. So we're trying to come up with a solution. Gio came up with the idea that we could maybe just order another one of these pieces of fabric and just do another layer of it over this. So what I did is I came down here this morning, I ripped up half of it. We're gonna double it up on that side and just turn some lights on and see if you could see the lights through 2 layers of it. Hopefully that's the solution, because that would be the easiest thing. I don't think he's being super anal about the seam that you see over there. I think he just more so wants to see this thing done and look as best as it can without too many headaches. So I think he'll get over the seam, but he definitely doesn't want to see the lights, as I don't think anybody does. So hopefully another layer will fix that problem. But like I said, I just doubled it up. Let's turn some lights on and see what happens. All right, I'm gonna climb up here. Okay, that might work. So you see the two, I mean, you see the lights a little bit, but like through the 2 layers, but that's 1 layer over there. I mean, you just see, you know, the lighting that we used. You could just see it right through there. Here, it's a lot softer, which I like. The other thing is too, Gio ordered a lot more lights, which I think, you know, once we get all the lights in there, the light will be more evenly dispersed and you won't be able to notice kind of, I mean, there's obviously hot spots, right? But you can still, but you can't see the outline of the light. So then once you add more lights to that, I think it'll look a lot better. So I'm gonna take a photo of this with my phone. I'm gonna send it to Gio. Get his thoughts, and then we'll make another plan of attack from there. But until then, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so one more quick update before I get out of here and go do some actual work that I gotta get done. Gio originally ordered only 10 more lights, because the reason he ordered more lights is because we wanted it brighter. Because I mean, even through this single layer, like it's bright, but it's not that bright, and we're putting it up on the ceiling here and want that light to really bounce down to the ground here onto a vehicle. So it's not super bright. So I told him he should maybe order more lights. So he ordered 10 more lights, and we were just kind of fill them in, maybe reorganize the layout that we do have of the lights right now. And then we put the second layer on and realized that there's still hot spots. So with more light, it would even it out, but it did make it even that much darker. It's not really that bright at all. So Gio ordered another 10 lights, so we got 20 more lights coming. It'll definitely be some work to reorganize all these lights, but it'll definitely be worth it. So those lights will come in Friday. I'm gonna order another one of these fabrics. We'll get this one stapled back down, and then we'll staple the other one on top of it. He wasn't super concerned about the seam. Again, he is a little anal about things like that. You know, he made a beautiful shop, so I understand. But we came to the conclusion that if you have one seam here, another seam here on this side, at least it'll be symmetrical. But anyway, I'm gonna go call Brandon and let him know what's going on. And then we'll see you again probably Friday. We are back again. I think the last thing you guys saw was the problem that we were having with the lighting and the fabric that we got. I think I gave you a solution, but if not, we decided to go ahead and order another fabric, which took forever to come in, and it's been a couple weeks. Basically, we ordered it from Adorama, and they were out of stock, so they sent it directly to the manufacturer to have the manufacturer ship it out to us. Came in a couple days ago. We also ordered some more lights that came in and have been waiting for us, but we're here. Hopefully, today will be the final day of this project, or at least close to it. And we're gonna try and get the second fabric on, get the rest of the lights on, and then lift the softbox up to the ceiling and get it up there, but we'll see how it goes. We got the boys here today. Everybody here.
And my daddy kid.
It's going up. We got the second fabric up. Some lights lit up over here. That's why it's hot right there. You got Steve.
Going on.
I'm showing some lights. Yep. Chio. What you trying to see?
Let me lift, son.
And bad news, boys. I gotta leave in a few minutes. I haven't done it.
Honestly, we're probably good. He's probably
The muscle gone.
That was the hard part? Really? I haven't done shit.
That's what I was talking about. I would have came here on Sunday and did that alone.
I did. I'm about to put it up.
You're about to put it up.
Looks really good though. What you think, John?
It's up there and it is looking good. I like this thing.
We gotta put some power to it, but
You don't want to paint the wood black or something?
we're gonna wrap this shit around it.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Yeah.
So, well, she is up. So, final steps here are we gotta get some power to it. So we gotta get an electrician down here, wire the whole thing to a switch, and then around the border where you see the wood, we'll be wrapping that black fabric over there, right around it. So it gives it a nice clean look. Then after that, she'll be done. So as soon as she's done, I will get some sort of vehicle underneath this thing. We'll do a nice little B-roll sequence to end out this vlog. But yeah, she's coming together. Okay, so we're back. The siding is going up today. I won't film too much of the process of that, but I'll just hit you with a clip of it when it's done so you can see what it looks like. Alright, we're almost halfway done, I would say. So we got this side on. We're finishing tacking this side right now. But it's coming together and just adding in that finishing touch that we're looking for. Alright, so we got the siding all up on there. Boosh, how's it feel to be done?
Amazing.
It looks good. Electrician's coming tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning. So I gotta meet him here, kind of tell him what he's gotta do. We're also having him take the motion sensors off these lights so they don't automatically come on, they'll be on a switch. But yeah, looks good. Shout out Dimitri for helping us out here, giving us a third hand. It was a bit of a struggle, but we got it done. It looks good. All right, guys, I am finally looking at the finished product. I'll reveal it in just a second. We do have a vehicle underneath it, but to wrap it up, we'd had the electricians come. They took all the ceiling lights and put them on a switch because they were just on sensors before, so there was no control over that. We wanted to be able to turn them off and just have the light box on. They also installed a switch for the light box on the wall right there. Let's reveal it to you because it looks sick. It came out amazing. Boom. Owen,
I love this.
what do you think?
You guys crushed it.
Hell yeah.
I had no part in this, and I'm so happy to see just the final result. It's awesome.
You didn't have to put in any work.
I had.
What do we got underneath there too, by the way?
Oh man, 2025 Pearl Lavender Denali Duramax. When you're seeing this, it might still be a giveaway on lgndsupplyco.com. Ends July 25th. If not, someone won it. That's all I gotta say, but it's a sick ass truck. It's also very good to know that, first of all, something on 14 wides, it's jacked up this high, fit through that door.
Yeah, that was good.
That's also a good thing to know.
And the box is 9.5 feet up. I was a little worried about that, but we got plenty of room up there.
Just probably no any level trucks under this, that's all.
That's about it though.
That's about
we could
it.
fit everything else under there.
Yeah. The Ford would have fit under here. I don't know about through the door, but that's all right. Yeah, it's cool. Came out awesome.
Yeah. Lots of ads coming your way.
Yes. You guys get to see a lot more of this place.
Anywho, looks great. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. We think it came out amazing. But yeah, that's it. Peace out, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. That's all I got for you. See you in the next one.